The world's first wind-powered underwater data center has begun operations in China off Shanghai's coast, marking a significant milestone in sustainable AI infrastructure. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The 24-megawatt facility, a joint venture between HiCloud Technology and China Communications Construction, sits 10 meters below the surface, roughly 10 kilometers offshore. Powered entirely by a nearby offshore wind farm, the data center consumes over one-fifth less energy than land-based equivalents, thanks largely to natural seawater cooling, eliminating the need for energy-intensive chilling systems. Water conservation is equally significant. Traditional data centers could consume up to 9.3 trillion liters globally by 2030, according to the UN University. Underwater placement dramatically reduces freshwater dependency. While Microsoft pioneered the concept near Scotland's Orkney Islands in 2018, China accelerated commercial deployment by combining industrial capability, marine engineering, and strong policy support. Receiving £177 million in investment, the project reflects China's broader AI ambition, that is, pledging significantly increased clean energy for AI infrastructure by 2030. Let's look into today's headlines. The Reserve Bank of India introduces dollar-rupee swap window to encourage inflows and support the rupee. The Reserve Bank of India operationalized the foreign currency liquidity measures announced by Governor Sanjay Malhotra in Friday's monetary policy and introduced the special dollar-rupee swap facilities for foreign currency non-resident, that is FCNR deposits, and external commercial borrowings, that is ECBs, to encourage inflows and support the rupee. Under the FCNR-B scheme, banks can access a US dollar-rupee swap facility for fresh foreign currency non-resident deposits mobilized for a tenor of 3 to 5 years. The facility will be available only in US dollars, regardless of the currency in which deposits are raised. TCS announces dedicated business unit to build AI-native global capability centers. Tata Consultancy Services has announced the launch of its Global Value and Innovation Centers, that is GVIC business unit, to help enterprises establish AI-native GCCs and transform existing GCCs into a value and innovation-led operating model. To lead this strategic initiative, TCS has appointed Soumen Roy as head of TCS GVIC. During his 3 decades of experience, Soumen has held several leadership roles across geographies and industries, and most recently was the country head for TCS Canada. Soumen will report to K. Kirtivasan, the CEO and MD of TCS. Andhra Pradesh announces policy to allow data centers to procure electricity on their own. Andhra Pradesh has cleared a power distribution license for a Google data center in Visakhapatnam under a new policy. The framework allows large data centers to manage their own power needs. The policy applies to projects with at least 300 megawatt load, enabling them to build and run their own power networks. The license allows power from multiple sources, including renewable energy, limited to their own use. The move follows the foundation of Google Cloud's $15 billion AI hub in the region. Wipro announces Rs 15,000 crore buyback at Rs 250 per share. Wipro Limited has announced a buyback of up to 60 crore fully paid up equity shares at a price of Rs 250 per share, aggregating to an amount of Rs 15,000 crore. The offer represents 5.72% of the total paid-up equity share capital of the company. The buyback will be conducted through the tender offer route on a proportionate basis and is subject to shareholder approval. The offer opens on June 11th of 2026 with a record date of June 5th, 2026 and closes on June 17th of 2026. World's first wind-powered underwater data center starts operating in China. As China presses forward with solutions for energy challenges created by the country's artificial intelligence boom. The world's first wind-powered underwater data center has started operations off the coast of Shanghai in China. The Shanghai Lingang Undersea Data Center Demonstration Project, which launched in May, has a capacity of 24 megawatts. It is a joint effort between HiCloud Technology and China Communications Construction, a state-owned company. The data center is submerged 10 meters below the surface of the water and is powered by a nearby offshore wind farm. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and follow VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.